Hey guys, welcome back to Frenemies. I'm Ian. We're back with more Stargirl. In last episode, Henry died. At least supposedly. There is an off chance that he might have survived. Partially hoping that he did. But part of me doesn't, just because of the fact that the rest of the ISA would probably use him for the machine or experiment on him or something. Especially considering that his dad just kind of chose the ISA over him. So yeah, I don't know which way I don't know which I'd prefer, if he were to stay dead or for him to actually be alive. But so yeah, that happened. Barbara is learning, kind of getting a little more into investigating as well. With Jourdan. Her and Pat found some information about I don't know if they necessarily mentioned the machine. I think they did mention the machine. Jourdan's grandparents, or sorry, parents. She's getting some info on that after having kind of kicked Pat out. Not sure if that'll help them kind of mend the relationship. I mean, it is a kind of like a fresh wound that he's been lying to her and all this, and kind of putting her. I mean, he hasn't putting her daughter in danger, but he kind of has by not stopping her. But it's kind of hard considering the staff kind of is a little stronger than probably the robot that he created, the mech suit. But let's see. See, Mike think Courtney doesn't want to have anything to do with him, and so hopefully that'll be fixed. Hopefully they'll tell Mike or something will happen. Cause I think last episode I crossed over to liking Mike. Like he was winning me over a couple episodes ago. And yeah, this last one kind of really got me a bit. So I think it's officially crossed that line. Yeah, we only have. I think it's episode 11, so we only have after this one 2 more episodes. So considering what happened last, I don't know how further it can get to be ramped up.
Stripes, he can help me.
Yeah, you can. Go to him. He'll remember you. Maybe, hopefully. Shave. Oh. Oh. You must be her dad. Well, this is gonna be awkward. What? I haven't seen him in something in forever. I don't think.
That's not my dad. Honey, I'm so sorry that this is happening like this right now.
It's not. It can't be.
It is.
What have I been doing this whole time? Staff. Putting on a costume. I got Henry killed. And Joey.
Courtney.
Court, is that guy really your old man?
Mike, we're talking privately here, okay?
And are you and Barbara breaking up? Is that why he's
Mike,
here?
not now! Please!
Why won't you tell me anything? What did I do wrong?
Oh, God.
Mike, hey. You didn't do anything wrong, okay? Don't worry. Everything's gonna be fine, okay?
Oh, that sucked.
Yeah. Fine, Oh!
I want to see! No! God damn it. Wait. Ito. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh no. Not a good time to go delusional.
Dragon King. Whoa, hold on a second. Just take it easy.
Whoa! Bad guy! Bad guy!
Stay It's okay. Stripesy. Okay. It's all right. I need your help. Not well. It's all right. You've destroyed everything that I was.
Who is he?
One of the strongest, bravest men I've ever known.
I remember who Stargirl is. Her name's Courtney Whitmore. Her stepfather is Pat Dugan. You might remember him or not as Starman's lackey. You're hesitating because of her mother?
I don't want you in my head, Henry.
I don't want to push it, but I was hoping, I don't know, sometime you could come visit me in California. We'd spend some time together, you know, get to know one another. That's all I want.
Maybe.
Yeah. She doesn't want to escape.
All of you soldiers were scattered and gone. But the dragon still needed slaying. They stole my identity from me. They'll do it to us all. That's what they want. Whoa, hey, they will. I didn't know it when your grandmother gave me these, but these lockets, the pair, they are special.
I always wear mine. Always.
Yeah, I was hoping you had yours. I was thinking that if I sold them, then I could put a deposit down on my own place. And once I get that settled, that'll be where you come visit. I could buy you a bracelet or some really pretty earrings. We can go shopping together in LA. We'll go to the Grove. And then when I'm settled in, then you can come visit. Yeah, my place now, it's like a shoebox. It's barely big enough for me by myself. I'll be back, Courtney.
I'm sure.
And when I am, I really want to hear all about you, honestly.
Sure thing, Sam.
See you, kid. Look, if you need to yell at someone, you need to let it out,
Hug him.
I can take it, okay? Whatever you need, Court. I'm here. I'll make it up to her, somehow.
Come on, Matt.
Don't ever come back here. All right. I wasn't planning on a tough guy. Okay. Hey, tell Barbara I said bye. She still looks good. Not as good as when I had her.
Yes!
You're lucky I'm busy.
Yeah. She's not sure of herself anymore.
I don't think it matters, Mom.
Stephen, unlock Barbara Whitmore's computer for me. Just do it.
Wow.
Her
No.
history's been deleted. Restore it for me.
I can't have anyone else get hurt because I thought I was someone I'm not. So.
No one is to blame. Except you. Come after us, please.
Come on, Mick.
Court, what is it?
Activate.
Come on, please!
Court.
Brainwave remembers who I am.
Okay, we gotta get out of here.
Come on!
Yes! Mick. Have you back, buddy. Let me just make it seems brighter. Definitely searching. Fix him.
Our queen has risen.
Uh-oh.
Henry. The boy, too. Mike. Can't leave a legacy running around.
Of course.
Oh, Jesus. We have 12 hours? 13 technically. There's a lot to unfold here. First, it almost felt like Henry was in charge at that point, not Jourdan. Like he was slipping, kind of losing control. And honestly, I feel almost, I mean, unless Jourdan's just quicker. If he's quicker on the draw than Henry is, or he has to be quicker on the draw than Henry, in terms of who's using their power first, because I think Henry could technically just crush him, or even like hold back the icicles as he goes into his mind, and give him an aneurysm or a seizure, in a minute, or put him in a coma. I don't know. So of the two, I'm not 100% sure that Jourdan would come out on top. Between him and Wizard was a different story. Like, Wizard wasn't very smart. Unfortunately, he was acting emotionally, which kind of put him at risk. Made him not think straight. Which, I mean, I can't blame him. Not, you know, it's understandable why he wasn't, considering what Jourdan had done. But I'm just saying, of the two, Jourdan was in control that whole time, because especially because William, I think his name was, I can't remember now, but I think his name was William, was scared of Jourdan in the first place. Before he went to confront him. Jourdan doesn't seem that way necessarily, especially that at their scenes this episode. This is a bugger of an episode, man. It was emotional in a lot of parts here. That part, you know what I didn't expect to get me was the part with Mike. Like, when Pat yelled at him saying, "Not now, Mike, please," or whatever he had said. And then Mike says, "Why don't you tell me anything?" And then he says, "Did I do something wrong?" And the way he kind of, like, his voice kind of broke, but, like, you could, like, not break, but to the point where he could tell he was holding it from breaking. That hit real hard for me. I don't know why. but it was just like, oh my god, this kid's pretty good. Like he wasn't not overdoing it, but he wasn't putting it. He wasn't going so far as to cross the line of like breaking down or his voice cracking and breaking. It was like he was just on the precipice of breaking, of his voice breaking like that. And I don't know, that hit me pretty hard, especially from considering it's almost out of character for him, at least from what we've seen. Like it's not expected. So that's what really, and it's a mixture of all that really just kind of got me there. Man, and obviously, of course, when Courtney hugged Pat, I'm pretty sure for the first time, and I think fully, I guess she didn't necessarily say it, but in a way, accepted him as her stepdad, like actually, and oh my god. I was really hoping he wasn't a dirtbag. And honestly, the thought didn't really cross my mind for some reason. Like, I wasn't sure if, for some reason, I had thoughts like, hey, maybe Starman actually just, like, there was a different, I was thinking just like, that's actually her dad, or maybe that Starman told him to pretend, maybe, well, considering what life he led. I don't know. I mean, the picture does look like him, but because I mean, freaking that guy's head's a little bit longer, and he's got a bit more of a jaw than Starman did. And I know I've seen that actor in a couple other things. I cannot, for the life of me, remember his name or what he's been in. But I know I've seen him somewhere. That kind of just surprised me that he showed up in the show. But man, that part. Ooh, that part where he was taking out the lockets, and I was like, okay, what's going on here? There's gonna be some secret thing, if maybe you connect them and something special happens. I don't know, but he says your grandma, blah blah blah. There's something special about them. They're real expensive. I could sell them both. Get me a good house, and then you can visit me there. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Ooh, this show surprises. Oh, that got me real pissed. Let's see if I can find the stupid actor's face. Or movie Finder. That might be it. I haven't seen the Finder, but like not all of it. I've seen bits of it. That's what I thought. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he was the guy that has like this strange sense. I don't remember that. It's not psychic, I don't think, is it? He can find things. Obviously, the show's called Finder, but he has some way to, like a tuning fork or some kind of locating device in his mind or whatever. I forgot the reason, the basis behind it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember him from something else, but I think that's what mainly sticks on my mind. I didn't watch the show. I've seen like clips of passing by. But man, oh man, oh man, he does not play a great character in this show. I'm so it was so satisfying to have Pat be able to just knock him on the ground and draw some blood too. Oh, I felt good. Thank you, Pat. Like you don't do that. This guy Pat's basically like he sees her as his daughter. Like he cares about her a lot at the very least. Like he loves Courtney, and the guy just did that to her. He hurt her, visibly hurt her, made her cry. Like he like abandons them, and then just comes in his life to get money from Courtney, his daughter. Oh my god! Thank you, Pat. Oh, what a douche too. He's like, all right, tough guy, don't worry about it. I'm not planning on coming back. Shut up. Oh, that line, the worst. Oh, she still is pretty good. It's not as good as when I had her. Shut up. God, what a freaking low-life scumbag. Oh my god, I love the line. You're lucky I'm busy. He was gonna, if only he could have just like somehow have a summoning thingy device for Stripe. Scare the crap out of that guy. Next time. Going back to the bit about Brainwave and Jourdan, it is interesting though because it showed that he definitely, we knew that he definitely had a thing, like a liking to Barbara, whether romantic or just a friendship, which I don't think so. But I mean, I don't think he would have moved on somebody else's wife. But I mean, he's a villain. But I mean, he has his lines. I don't know. Point being is, it was her feelings and consideration whenever Henry was saying that he'd kill Courtney and Pat, but saying Jourdan was like, no, it would devastate Barbara. And that's when Henry was kind of getting on his case about it and kind of sort of bucked against his authority. I feel like he's supposed to be above Henry, above him, but either way, he definitely felt like he was kind of sort of pushing to be more above him at that moment. And then Jourdan went to Barbara's computer, had was it Steven? I think the what's his name, Gambler, hack into or unlock her computer, and then luckily Barbara didn't. She thought to delete her history, which is very, very smart, but unfortunately, they have a super intelligent hacker on their side. Brought her back, so he saw that she knew who he was and that he had killed Starman. So now he's sent Henry to not just kill those two, but Mike as well. Not, best not to leave a legacy and all that. God dang. An emotional roller coaster. And I don't know why this, maybe because there wasn't as much going on, but like this episode seemed to have gotten a lower rating. But then again, it did just come out, so maybe it'll get higher. But for some reason, it seems like it got a lot lower rating than last episode. I know last episode was a lot, and just like a lot into it, and it was well written, and a lot of stuff going on, action wise as well. But I mean, I don't know. I feel like this had a lot of good stuff in it, in my opinion. Another big thing that we've been really questioning is the gender. I know someone said Shining Knight, which I think they called him that, but I completely forgot what somebody had said. I know that I remembered Knight as the name, but there are a lot of Knights in DC Comics, so I couldn't remember, or just comics in general, not even just DC, like just comics in general. So I didn't remember what the prefix or suffix was. So, but yeah, Shining Knight, and as soon as he saw his reflection and he saw the hood, I was like, oh no, Ito got a hold of him. Oh my God, poor guy. He's been under his control for who knows how long, and he's broken almost. And I felt so bad for him, saying that they took what exactly did he say? He said, where is it? They destroyed everything I was, and I just to be proud of the kind of person you were and what you stood for, and just have that ripped from you. I mean, he's been a knight or that kind of person for centuries, I believe. And I think the staff, and I think it was the staff that was kind of giving him his memories, or at least helping him. So I wonder, did Ito put him in the school, or did he end up getting away and hiding as a janitor? I don't know, but I hope they're able to fully recover, or at least heal him, so that he's not just in pain from having to go back and forth, or having an episode. I'm glad that Pat's gotten a bit more of awesome moments as well, because I kind of feel like he definitely deserves it. I mean, he's had a few earlier on, with the robot and everything, but just it's a little more even without the robot suit. let's see. Oh, that moment where also Barbara was when Courtney's mom was talking to her about, she didn't know what to do. She wants to, take her away from the city and keep her safe, but there's a lot of families here that need our help. So what do I do? Like, that is an incredibly strong woman. Like, one, like any good mother, she wants to do everything she can to protect her daughter. But even further, humoring the thought of letting her stay to help protect people and putting her life in danger, possibly giving the possibility that she could die. That's not easy to just go with for anybody, let alone my mother. I really liked Barbara this episode. Not that I didn't like her other episodes, but like, I don't know, it just seemed like a much stronger. I don't know how to explain it. I'm probably being really stupid, but you know what I mean. Like, it's not that her character's been bad this whole season, but something about it just had more sturdiness, more to it. I guess, I don't know. I think I'm just overthinking it, probably. Man, I felt terrible for Courtney though. Like, she sees Joey die. Later, she sees Henry die. Like, and already guilt ridden by like the thought of she kind of sort of dragged him here, or not, but at least got him involved somehow. And then thinking that that's her fault, and then finding out that her father isn't Starman, it's this douche nozzle, and that kind of just shocks her to the point of just, I've been playing dress up this whole time, and that got not one but 2 kids killed. What am I doing? Why am I still doing this? I can't believe I've done this that I've caused the deaths of 2 people. So yeah, obviously she had lost confidence, lost faith in herself. Which is kind of why I figured Mick wasn't going to work, and that was the reason. Like, I knew it wasn't going to be because of the fact that it found out that Starman was her dad. Like, there's no way he's like, oh, you're my old wielder's daughter, Jesus, brain. I'll go with you. It was just, it felt that she was the one that should wield it. But she lost that confidence after that. After all that happening, and then Dad showing up. Or what's his name? Sam? Yeah, after Sam showed up. God, I hated that. Oh, I hated that. First, I didn't hate. I felt bad that when Courtney said, what should you see around Sam or something? No. She said bye, Sam. Something like that. Oh, sure thing, Sam. But what pissed me off when he kind of like shrugged, was like, whatever, and then see ya, kid. It's like, you're not even gonna. I mean, I guess good on you for not hiding it, but God, that pissed me off so much. Again, oh, thunder. Again, I know, Sammy. I know, buddy. Super glad that Pat laid him out. I'm hoping there's gonna be a point where Justin, where he finds out, where he can show himself his true power in front of Rick. Yeah, in front of Rick. And I feel like if Beth, yeah, if Beth puts on the goggles, she could tell Rick the truth, that he's telling the truth, and that Midnight's got all the information on Justin and everything. I feel like that would help a lot. I feel like he would know with his facial recognition software crap. I'm glad Pat's figuring it out too, like what they're planning. Like, he's got an idea what they're planning, because with the kids telling them about Ito's henchmen, they're basically kind of like acting like zombies in a way, like mind control zombies. He's like, they're going to use Brainwave, and we thought we had the information about the machine before, and they were going to be doing something to widespread that and make them all like that, to make them all basically mind-controlled zombies. I don't know how to saying that. Speaking of which, apparently, Brainwave absorbed his son's power, so he's dead. He is dead. He's not alive. I think that's confirmation, which sucks. Doubly sucks that he absorbed his power. Didn't know that was a thing. I think I got that right, unless I misheard. Or it's more like we're gonna get his body. Let me look real quick. Okay. Okay, yeah, he says, okay. He felt it as if his power has grown, like he absorbed him. Okay. Well, either way, assumingly that means he's dead. Or, I don't know. I'm still holding out the slimmest bit of hope, okay? That just sucked. I mean, the kid was a good actor. I hate to lose the guy, but maybe he'll be in another show. But yeah, now his powers have grown, so it's gonna be not just, what was it? Not just like the Blue Valley. Was it just Blue Valley they're gonna be focusing on? And now it's the whole country, or half the country, one of the two. 6 states, sorry. Not 6 states, half the country. Gotcha. So I was partially right. But yeah, so that's not great. Things have gotten much worse, and we only have about a little under 13 hours, so super cool. We have next episode and then the episode after that. So next episode is the penultimate. That's when things are supposed to go super bad, and then things get good. Then we fix things. This is going super well for us. That's it for this week's episode. We are in for a doozy next episode, obviously. No telling where it's going to be picking up exactly, or how things are going to start up, or how we're going to ramp up for the right before the last episode. But yeah, if you want to stick around for that, click the subscribe button. Patreon for any early access stuff we got finally going back up. And yeah, next is the episode before the last. So let's go.